with it. Right. Then if you come up with a question somewhere like this. Right. Okay. They might give a question like this. They have given x is equals to sine t and y is equals to sec t. Sec t, they ask us to find the gradient at x equals to half, where t is in between 0 to pi by 2. They might given this condition. Right. Then how do you supposed to do this kind of a question? Right. So what you need to do is, for the initial to find the gradient, we need to find what is dy by dx. So we can find x is dx over dt. If you differentiate sine t, answer is cos t. Then dy by dt. Differentiation of sec t is that is sec t tan t. Differentiation of x is sec x tan x. So differentiation of sec t is sec t tan t. Right. Okay. Then what you need to do is you can work out dy by dx is equals to dy by dt into dt by dx. Noted? dy by dt, we know this fact. Sec t tan t into dt by dx is 1 over cos t. So from here you can say sec t is 1 over cos t, tan t is sin t over cos t into this is 1 over cos t. So simply you can say this is sin t over cos cube t. Cos cube t, not cos t. It should be cos cube. Cos cube t. Then we need to find the gradient. I need to find the t value with it, because it's a function of t. So you can say x is equals to sine t. X, if you put half over here, sine t, therefore t is equals to sine inverse half. Sine inverse half is how much today? Pi by 6. Then you can replace it over here. Then you can say gradient is equals to sine pi by 6 over cos pi by 6 whole thing cube. If that you can get the gradient. Right. Sine pi by 3 is root 3 over 2. Root 3 over 2 is sine pi by 6 divided by cos pi by 6 is, sorry, sine pi by 6 is sine 10, it's half, sorry, it's half. That is half. That answer divided by cos pi by 6 is root 3 over 2. That is root 3 divided by 2 to the power 3. That is 4 root 3 over 9. That's the answer for that. That's how we need to get the gradient over here. Right. Then if you go ahead with the next sum. Then they might give a question somewhere like this. They have given us x equals to t cube plus 2t and y is equals to square root of t. Right. Let's make this 40 and minus 3. So they have given us t is greater than 0. They have given this condition. What do they ask is find the equation of tangent at x equals to 0. Let's see how to do this kind of a question. Right. What you need to do is today, It's like this. Initially, we need to find the equation of a tangent. We need to find the gradient. To find the gradient, anyway, we need to find dy by dx. To find dy by dx, initially I just find dx by dt is how much? 3t squared minus 4. Then we can find dy by dt. Differentiation of t to the power half is half t to the power minus half, that is 1 over 2 square root of t. Right. Then out of these two you can find dy by dx is equals to dy by dt into dt over dx. That is dy by dt is 1 over 2 root t into dx by dt by dx is reciprocal of that. 3 t to the power 2 minus 4. Right. Then keep this answer in this format because simplification is not that hard. So then after that, find the equation of tangent at x equals to 0. Now to find the gradient, I need to find the t value for it. We know that the tangent is drawn at x equals to 0. Then we can say x is equals to t cube minus 4t. Then you know that if x is equals to 0, they have given x equals to 0. That is 0 equals to t cube minus 4t. Then you can take t out. T squared minus 4 equals to 0. T is equals to 0 or t squared minus 4 is equals to 0. You can get t equals to plus 2 or t equals to minus 2. Now they have given a condition over here. They have already specifically mentioned t is greater than 0. Therefore, you cannot think about these two figures. So t is equals to 2. Then we can find the gradient. Gradient is equals to, you can replace t equals to 2 over here. 1 over 2, 2. Because we know that t is equals to 2. Right. Into 1 over 3 times of 2 squared minus 4. So you can get the gradient. 3 into 2 squared is 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 into 16 root 2. 1 over 16 root 2 is a gradient. Now I know the gradient. Then after that we need the coordinate as well. We have to find the coordinate. We know that a coordinate, the gradient. Coordinate. We need to find the coordinate. We know that for the x value will be 0. Anyway, it's already given. We need to find the y value. Y is how do we supposed to find for it? We can use this format where the t value is 2. That is root 2. Then the coordinate is 0, root 2. I know the gradient and I know one coordinate. Then we can put it in the formula y minus y naught equals to gradient times of x minus x naught. That is y minus root 2 is equal to gradient is 1 over 16 root 2 x minus x naught is 0. Then you can say y equals to 1 over 16 root 2x plus root 2 is the final answer for that. See if they can understand this the answer. Okay, good. Right, let's audit this. Then next question is they have given a question like x equals to sine t and y equals to we'll get it as cos t. Cos t. Then they have given t is in between 0 to pi by 2. They have given this condition. Right. Then they ask to find the equation of normal at y is equals to 1. Yeah, let's see how to do this question. So initially, yeah, we'll get 1 over root 2. No, sorry, root 3. Root 3 over 2. We'll get this up. Initially, what we need to do is we need to find dy by dx. Initially, you can find dx by dt. To differentiate sin t is cos t. Then we can find dy by dt. Differentiation of cos t is minus sin t. Using these two, you can find dy by dx. That is dy by dt into dt by dx. So dy by dt is minus sin t into this is 1 over cos t. So this is turned up to minus sin over cos is tan t. Right. Then we need to find the gradient. To find the gradient, it's in terms of t. With that, you can use this factor there. So you can say y is equals to cos t. It's a gradient. You have to find t value. So you can say this is root 3 over 2 is equals to cos t. Therefore, t is equals to cos inverse of root 3 over 2. It is t is equals to how much today? Cos inverse root 3 over 2 is pi by 6 today. Pi by 6. Right. Then you can say the gradient. Then you can write gradient is equals to minus tan pi by 6. Because you cannot avoid the rest of the angles because they have given the condition t is in between 0 to pi by 2. So you cannot go for the alternative angles with that. So you can write minus tan pi by 6 is 1 over root 3. Now I know the gradient. Then gradient I know minus 1 over root 3 out of the coordinates. Coordinates, what are the facts we know? We don't know the x coordinate, but we know the y value. Y coordinate we know. Then you can find the x value. So you can say x is equals to sin t. The t value is pi by 6 today. That is how much? Half. X equals to half. So simply you can say half. Sorry, this is a great. I think there's a small error. We have to correct it. They ask about the equation of normal today, not the tangent. So the gradient of is the gradient of the curve today. Then we know that this part is not minus 1 over root 3. Then you can say m is a problem. How to find it? We know that if the two lines are perpendicular, the product is minus 1 for this. Minus 1 over root 3 into second one is minus 1. M2 become for the root 3. Then you can put it in the formula y minus y naught equals to gradient times of x minus x naught. The gradient of the normal. I just put n to understand it's normal. Right. Then you can say y minus root 3 over 2 is equals to gradient is root 3. X minus x naught. X naught is 1 over 2. Then you can replace this equation. Y minus root 3 over 2 is equals to root 3x minus root 3 over 2. Is to get cancelled. So final answer is y equals to root 3x is the final answer for that.